Alright, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and this is a locals match from Friday. So I'm playing Pyramid on the left, and my opponent, I believe, is playing Ignister on the right. So let's go ahead and unfold it and jump into this. The real question is, did I win the dice roll? Of course I did not. So he's going to go Pikaru, or aka Pikachu. He's going to go ahead and do his first initial search. This is one of the youngins from the shop. He's going to search A Idol Reborn. He is going to go into his Dark Infant to search AI Land. So he's going to search that AI Land, and we're just going to hang out by see what happens from here. He's going to go AI Reborn, little premature. He must not have anything in his hand. Guess what? I'm going to snipe it out of the grave with Magnemite. And I declare Magnemite's effect. And which one is that? I actually don't remember. I remember what that AI card does, but I know that it's a reveal. Then you search or whatever. Regardless, you got the chili pepper, Chi-Chi. He's gonna put out Chi-Chi with AI Land and go to Chi-Chi effect. And then he's going to go into the Splash God. Splash God effect to pull back to Chi-Chi. And then where are we going here? We're gonna go into Transcode Senpai. Transcode Senpai, and then AI Land a special Doyan because he has not done a dark yet. He's done a fire and a light so far. So we're just big chilling, just waiting on him to think about his life and his crucial decisions of this match. And then to see where this goes. So he's gonna use Transcode. He's gonna bring back the Splash God, right? And then let's see where it goes from here. Is he gonna make Heat Soul, or are we gonna just watch him pass on this, which is pretty much nothing for me to really deal with. It's not an initial threat anyways, plus, I mean, it's Rogue versus the shitty Tier 0 format right now, but... So he's going to go into Heat Soul. He's going to go Heat Soul effect to draw a card, because drawing is nice. And I'm going to check that Doyan out. If I'm looking at it, it means I'm thinking about sniping it. He's going to banish Idol Reborn. Looks like he's trying to do some sauce here. That or I was just reading the Idol Reborn, whichever. It's been a while. We're just waiting on this man to pass his turn. He's going to set 3. And he actually ended up pulling Idol Reborn back to his hand. We're going to search for Serenir. If Serenir is my search, Rootworm is probably already in my hand. Because Serenir is usually my last search, guys. Draw up a turn, normal morale effect, mill 3. We hit a name, we hit 2 shuffle backs, which means we're good to go. Alright, I'm surprised he hasn't heat sold here to try to draw, but too late. We're gonna go to Kick Callow effect to search. Do we search to Scream? Do we push through? Do we wait on the man to do something? Do he reveals something? Idol Reborn, okay, that's cool. Idol Reborn to special summon one of his side versus from the graveyard. He puts out Doyan, and then I'm gonna snipe out Druidworm, which makes me being right about that Serenir search. We're gonna search the Scream. I'll kick Kalos. I'm gonna probably end up just activating it. Yep, and there it goes. Where are we gonna go from here? Serenir. Wow, we're just gonna victimize him at this point. We got all 3 dragons out. We're gonna hit our mill off Scream. We just hit another name because I guess we're good. I don't know. Scream's pretty nice. Scream lets you play through stuff. Looks like I'm debating on my life right here. Because right now Heat Soul is at Heat Soul's currently he's not at 35 anymore because of Scream. But he was initially at 35 because Heat Soul's effect and a Transcode got coded together. Which is kind of fat, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, we make the Mud. Where we're gonna go from here. I know one of his face downs, which I'm gonna go ahead and force it out here in a second because he revealed it by accident. Let's see. Initially, I can go from here into Hollow, which I'm gonna go into Beatrice, like, because I must never do that. I should have used 2 fusion effects at this point. Then we're gonna go ahead and do fusion again into Stapelia. Stapelia on Heat Soul. Pretty sure that was a misplay because it was a coding to Transcode Talker, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless, he's just gonna balance her out, and then we're just gonna run everything over. So even if I couldn't negate it with Stapelia, I was still gonna be able to run everything down. And then that's the game 1. Do you have any commentary, Kareem, you have for this?
I actually have no. Hi, I am here. I am Cerberus. Yeah. So far it was fine. I wonder why he didn't just go into Arrival at the beginning. I thought he would be able to.
Nah, he actually was not able to because Arrival requires 3 different. He's got to go in the Templar to go into Arrival.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The reason why is he didn't. If you notice, he didn't.
Also, you didn't have the Ignisters in his graveyard.
He didn't keep 3 and all the stuff he kept putting in his graveyard. Kept sniping out his graveyard.
Why would you do that?
Oh well, you gotta learn one way or the other. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the game 2, guys. The game 2. He's gonna go Chili Pepper, aka Achichi. The Chi-Chi effect. Is he gonna go search Pikachu? Is he gonna go search this? He's searching the Doyon. So we are going to Chi-Chi out into Dark Infant. Looks like he's gonna go grab the AI land, bring out the Doyon off AI land. Going to Splash God, the god of splashiness, Mr. Wetworks. Going to Transcode effect, bring back Splash God. I actually think he didn't even actually use Splash God's effect. I believe he actually used AI land to put out his next card. Reborn. His hand was kind of cracked, I'm not gonna lie, for what he was running. Serenade or snipe out that Reborn target just to slow him down a little bit more. Because this entire time, I'm actually surprised he didn't use Transcode and Splash God and then went in the Templar right there. Because I mean, that would, if he didn't use the initial Splash God effect, then he actually could have did that and then brought back Infant and then did the Infant effect to move spots and change to Divine.
Also, one thing I don't understand, why didn't went to the link to I think it's Wicked to grab a tuner.
Wicked. So let's catch up the speed real quick. So it looks like it's my turn. I already did Serenade effect. We already searched with our planet. We got Scream. And there we go. We're gonna hit more names off the Scream and Sharon for 1, 2. So it looks like we're just gonna full blown roll it through. And the reason why this match was so long, it wasn't even because it was a hard match. It was just because of tier. Unfortunately, I hate this deck, guys. Don't play this deck. Come on, let's balance out the format together, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go Havness effect. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna fuse again, guys. And then we're also going to go planet effect to pop, but we had to pop something here. I don't even think I'd be able to pop anything here. Do I end up popping something?
You can pop the transcode.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Here, let's see what I do though. This was on Friday, so it's
Wait, no, you can't because it's just
yeah, they're culling. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. I could be wrong here, even on a simple. Oh well, looks like I'm not gonna pop anything actually, unless I pop my own Sharon. Let's see. What am I doing here? Looks like I got 2 level 4s. They could just long-handedly go into Zeus too. Now we can just run it down. Because Scream was dropping transcode down too. So he has that. It's that Ignister specials from hand. The one that once something gets killed by battles 3000 beater.
Never heard of it. Only
it's a big sword. It's a big sword. It's something that doesn't get used very often. So we're gonna just overlay it. We're gonna go in the dark. What are we stealing from this man? Oh, we're gonna steal Doyon. Okay. Where are we going? Are we digging? We're gonna go in the elf. Looks like we're gonna set up Morel. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring the Diviner up in Graveyard. We're gonna make it a level 6. So drop it in Medora, and then we're just gonna leave it on that. Oh, we're gonna victimize him. Okay.
No, that's the one that I know. That's
yeah. He's gonna negate. He's gonna target that one. Negate special summon the shield. The Ninja Turtle looking boy. And then I am going to Morel from Grave, Wolf Elf. And then set off Morel and Scream together and put out Kaleido Heart, get rid of that. My field spell could technically get rid of the other guy too. Do I do it though? What am I saving the field spell for? I have no idea. I could have just popped this other dude and called it a day right there, honestly. So it looks like he's going to be grabbing old Pikachu. The funny thing is that exact deck is right here. Well, it's the same deck. And then we're gonna shuffle back his target. He's trying to do. I had already won. Put back a Chi-Chi. And then I shuffle back his Chi-Chi with Keldo. And then from here, it's just him versus the world, boys. Let's see, right here, we could just we could go into Baron realistically, but we're gonna Keldo again. No, I already Keldo technically. No, it's my turn actually, so yeah, I totally can. We normally summon Reno Heart, we do Reno Heart effect, we chain scream, we're just gonna run him, we're just gonna run down to what he's got left. He's only got that one initial monster left. We're gonna pop it with the field spell. We're gonna put out Kick Callus. Wow, we're gonna overkill this man, I guess. And then we're just gonna run the full board in, guys, and that's it. But I mean, he's a youngin' though. He's still learning. He'll be a champion here eventually. And that's all I have for you guys.